Hello, my lovely duckies, and welcome to the Boneyard. And here we're out in the workshop again. And I thought, what the hell? Let's recap a Sega Game Gear for y'all. So I know we did a Sega Game Gear video before, but I felt like I said, what the hell? It's Friday night, and I'm feeling pretty damn good. It's officially Halloween right now. It's the wee hours of the morning, and thought I'd go ahead and do this. That'd be fun. So, anyways, we're recapping this Game Gear here. I got it off of McCarty, which is kind of weird because normally I get stuff off eBay, but this time, yeah, I thought I'd give McCarty a try, and that's what so we did, and it actually came pretty good. It actually looks really, really good. It's yeah, it's actually one of those glass screen ones. But it looks really good. Looks like it was taken care of. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and get right into it, shall we? All right, so, also before we start, I was running out of capacitors, and I decided to go ahead and just buy a capacitor kit, just for ease. I'm going to have to stock up, but anyways, I bought this capacitor pack right here, and this is really great for newbies. This is what I used when I started out. So I came back to this guy. It is Alex Oddities off eBay. I gotta say, if you're just starting out recapping, go to this guy. That's his name on eBay. I'll actually put a link in the description. But yeah, go to him for. It's really good because he gives you these kits right here, and everything it's foolproof. Because everything is individually labeled. So yeah. Everything you need. So the two 100 microfarad ones, the 4-volt one, and the 6 one, which is like this one right here, this one right here, and this one right here. So those are put together. So it's pretty foolproof. That's why I like this one for starting out, especially when you're like, if you're just starting out, not just repairing Game Gears, but just starting out, soldering. Really, if this is one of your first things you're gonna do. I got a situation over here with my soldering iron. It's okay. There we go. For some reason, it was like wanting to touch something. All right. So, anyways, yeah, they're all like individually labeled, which is really, really nice. And he's got the ones without anything on them. They just have the value and the quantity. Those are for the motherboard, and then he has right here for the auto board and the power board all separated. So yeah, go check him out on eBay. Like I said, I'll have the link in the description. Go check him out. Yeah, it is really good for newbies. So we're looking pretty good. We got this red thing here. I have no idea what the hell that is. I don't know if that's like a stamp or what the hell it is, but we're going to take care of that right now. And we're going to take care of this right now too. So we're going to go ahead and get our handy dandy toothbrush. And some of our alcohol here. Go ahead and get that up. And what the hell, let's go ahead and give this whole thing a good scrubbing. It doesn't look corroded, but, couldn't hurt to do it. And then look at that, that's coming up pretty good. And yeah, and I don't know what that is. That could possibly be just a leak capacitor, like from this one right here, or anything really. I don't know. It's kind of caked on there. Yeah. All right, so let me take a hobby knife here, and I'm gonna kind of just lightly. Oh, that's a lovely sound, isn't it? I'm not really trying to, I'm putting no pressure on this. I'm just touching the tip. I'm just touching the tip to the thing here. I'm not putting any kind of pressure on it. And then let's go ahead and get our brush again. And yeah, that's a lot better. That's a lot better. All that corrosion, whatever is on there, it's off. And having a little bit scratched it's fine. So now we're going to take pliers here. And this is what I like doing. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and take this, crack it. Take this, crack it. Just cracking the glue that's holding it in. Just like that. Not, you know, you're not putting any pressure on it. Very, very gentle with it. You don't need Hulk strength. And then I'm just gonna wiggle these off like a savage. I know a lot of people are gonna be like, oh, I don't like doing that. I like doing it the other way. Oh, well. And then, since these pads aren't really corroded, we can just take these leads off like this. Yep. The hell, I swear to God, this cable is giving me trouble. This cord of my soldering iron is giving me trouble here. And then we'll just, right here, just pull these pads off. Or these, not pads, but, dear God, not the pads, no, the leads that are on there. And somebody on the subreddit, I was talking with somebody on the subreddit one time, and they told me that, that some of these capacitors actually had fish oil to use as the electrolytic fluid, and I was like, damn, that's, you know, I never knew that, you know. And he's like, yeah, if you ever wondered why sometimes they have that fishy smell, and yeah, I'm smelling it right now from that fluid that you heard. Maybe you did or didn't heard, but touching the pad, I can hear some of that fluid sizzle, and it smells like bad fish. Yeah. So we're gonna take some of our solder here, and it's got flux already in it, so we really don't need to put any down. Just a little bit. Don't need to put a whole lot. Just put some fresh solder on there. There we go. That might even be a little too much. And then we're gonna go look through our thing here, and we need. Let's see, those are the 100 ones. I know the 10 ones. There we go. 10 microfarad, 6.3 volt. That's what we need. Yeah. Now, he will give you 4, even though this one, I do believe, I think it only needs 3. Yeah. So you'll have an extra one. So you can use that for next time you repair one. So now what I like doing, and I see people do all kinds of crap, like bending these things, and they look like this. You know, I hate that. I hate this so much. Or I'll see people like, they'll snip the leads, right? But they'll snip them like this. Let me go ahead and. They'll snip them like that, and then they'll have them attached to the board like this. And it's like, dear God, man. So, yeah, please do not do that. So what I do is, let's see what polarity this is. I believe the plus side's on that side, but yeah. I'm having trouble here looking for the polarity. It's in my light here. I've done this 1,000 times. I don't know why. I don't know. Usually it's right here. Okay, that's what it is. All right. Yeah, usually it'll have the plus on there. I see one right here, but anyways, what I like doing is I like going like this and then snipping the lead. So you have it like that right there. And then like snipping these leads like that. Let me get it ready. All right, there we go. And then since we have our pads already prepped, let's get this one. So molten, push away. There we go. Molten, there we go. And bam, that capacitor is replaced. And it does give us enough. There Here we go. I don't like how that was. So that gives us enough room where we can actually move that around. And then let's go ahead and finish this one here. Alrighty. So, oh man, Caster, I can't wait. Can't wait. It is at the time of this video, it is October 30th. Well, it's 31st now. It's past midnight. But oh yeah, I haven't seen The Mandalorian yet. Oh, Ducky, I can't wait to see it. I've been waiting all day. Been out doing stuff in the graveyard, making sure Eugene's not getting out of his cage. Because, you know, he'll just go with anybody. Hands is what does it for him. I don't know. He's a hand kind of guy. You wave a severed hand, he goes running. I don't know. Anywho. Geez, I keep him in the yard. Anywho, we'll go ahead and snap that and pull that. There we go. And we'll just do that back and forth. Pull those up. I have made a mistake, by the way. Yeah. I kind of messed up here. Well, did I? Wait a minute. Did I or didn't I? No, I didn't. Okay. Yeah, okay. All right, okay. I thought I messed up on the polarity, but I didn't. All right, so we got take our other one here. Let's get those off. Those leads. Use my cleaner here. And let's see here. How's that go in there? See, negative on that side. Then we snip. There we go. Goes flying off into someone's eye. All right, and then we'll go ahead and get this. These might actually be a little corroded here. Put a little flux down. There we go. That got her. And we'll go ahead and put a little flux down on this pad. And a little on that pad. Just a little bit. That pad and that pad. All right. Alrighty. And then we'll go ahead and... Actually, I want to snip that. That's a little too long. I'm sorry. Just a little shorter. Just enough to get it molten. All right. And just enough to get it molten. All right. And there we go. That's replaced. All right. So now we need, let's see, a 33. Okay, here we go. 3306. All righty. 33 6.3. And we'll go ahead and take this 10 and put that over to the side and save that one for later. All right, see if I get this in shot here. All right. And positives on this side. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Snap those leads. Here I'm hitting wherever. All right. So waiting on the waiting on Retro Kai to get their magic string done. I cannot wait. I cannot wait, Duckies. Oh yeah. They keep telling us to wait, but hopefully they'll be right with it soon, because they said a couple weeks ago that it'd be 3 weeks. So it's getting down to the wire. So hopefully they'll make an announcement here pretty soon, and we can get that brand new magic screen done. Oh yeah, and then old Caster's gonna make a video of it when he finally gets out. But but I've heard from the co-founder himself. They're working hard. They're getting it done. So don't worry, Duckies. They're doing it. I'm pretty sure, you know, with all the COVID and stuff going on, because these guys are located in France. I'm not sure where, but I do know they're located in France, and I'm not sure what the situation over there is. So it may be a little harder to get materials or whatever they need to do. Maybe it takes a long time to get like documentation or anything legal done, you know. So I don't know. Maybe some technical difficulties, but they'll have it done shortly, Dougie. So don't you worry none. I feel like that's not on there very good. Okay. Felt like that was a cold solder. I don't know why. All right, so now we need the let's see here. We need the 68. Yeah, 68 right here. Need that one. And see negative faces that way. So let's go ahead and get that. Snip it. Alrighty. Yep. I felt like doing this. I don't know, just I thought it was Friday night, and I thought, you know, this would be kind of relaxing. Kind of talking to my duckies and just working on this at the same time. This came in today from McCarty. Never tried them before. Always get messages from them. So I thought, all right, well, I'll try them out. Let's see how they work out. And yeah, it was pretty good. Pretty good. They're pretty good at offering discounts. I've seen some pretty things go for real cheap. I think someone bought a Game Gear for like $19 on there. It beat me out. I offered 20, and then someone offered turned around and offered the guy 19. And I don't know why. I offered him 20, and the guy offered him 19, but the guy took the 19 offer. I don't know why. So I mean, the guy got a good deal, but I don't know why the guy who sold it didn't. Good God. And so this has 3 100. Okay, oh no, I'm getting in the audio board. Oh, I was like wondering why I was like, wait a minute, there's not 3 100 microfarad 6.3 ones in there. I was like, no, that's getting into the audio ones here. I was just looking at the polarity. I wasn't looking at anything. That's the one I'm looking for. The one I had under the camera before, right there. All right, Dougie. So while we're here, we might as well go get that one done too. And this one's kind of a pain in the ass to get. So I like taking a knife and just kind of. There we go. I actually kind of pulled it almost took it all in one swing there. Holy crap. Yeah, this one's kind of a weird one because it's in such a weird spot. So I always take extra care not to burn anything when I'm over here. So I can get it in shot here. Sorry if I don't get something in shot. This is not at eye level. The camera's actually above my head. So if I don't get it, I'm sorry. I'll try to keep, because I'm kind of like looking way up and see if it's there. And solder. Try not to breathe the fumes. And solder. And solder. Alrighty. And then go ahead and we already started that up. Alright. Alrighty, so where is those? Where'd I put those two at? Oh, there. Alright. And yeah, these are weird. Usually they're like fat ones. Like I actually have some over here. Get into my collection here. Usually they're like shaped like that. So I have plenty of these ones. I ran out a couple of these ones. Like I don't have the 4.7 microfarad ones. I think it's like this one right here. I don't have that one in stock, so I thought, screw it, I'll just get a kit real quick, since I was trying to get this done as fast as possible. Couldn't wait for different polarities to come, or different, capacitor types to come in. So I thought I'd just get everything, one quick swoop. Alrighty. Yeah, all the corpses are in the graves. They had a fun night the other night, and so I had to go around making sure they were all stuck in there. Kind of got out, because last thing I need is someone getting sued, which is me. That's the last thing I need is to get sued, and then start another pandemic. Oh God, you've seen like Night of the Living Dead, right? Oh man, I don't need that to happen. It's kind of funny because I am in Kentucky, in Louisville, actually, the Louisville area, and I forget which one it is. It's not like one of the main continuity Night of the Living Deads. It's like the Night of the Dead or something. It's the one where like the zombies are like really smart. There's like that tar zombie. I know somebody out there knows what the hell I'm talking about. It's like that real scary ass fucking tar zombie that they got stuck in that one like back room or something. Real scary son of a bitch. And yeah, that one. That movie's supposed to take place in Louisville, Kentucky. And I'm gonna tell you right now, as someone who lives around in the Louisville area, that was not Louisville, Kentucky. Yeah, I don't know where the hell they shot that movie, but I'm sitting there going, yeah, this is in Louisville. I don't know where you guys think you're at. And, yeah, especially when they show like the at the very end, spoiler alert for a movie that's like 40 years old. Spoiler alert: the U.S. government ends up like launching a nuke at the city to like wipe out the zombie menace, and they show like the sky, like the skyline of Louisville, and it's not Louisville. I don't know what the hell city that is, but it's not Louisville. I was like, yeah, I don't know what any of these buildings are. Is this like New York or something? Because like there's a bunch of like skyscrapers and everything. I'm like, we don't have that many we got a couple of skyscrapers, but not that big. And I'm like, yeah, great. Throw a nuke right next to the Ohio River. So now even more polluted. Everything just gets, mutated at that point. I'm like, now you've just poisoned the entire like Mississippi River and everything. Good job, jackass. Oh, Dougie, I love it. Oh yeah. Now I know that movie. I know that movie is somewhat of it's not meant to be taken real seriously, because it does have a lot of like funny parts for like a zombie movie. But that movie actually scared the living bejesus out of me when I was little. I was like, yeah, it's not fun. Especially since like the zombies are kind of smart in that movie. Like the scary thing is like they kill when they're attacking like people in the graveyard and stuff. And then like the cops and paramedics show up, and then like the zombies of course they kill the cops and the paramedics. And then like, the people on the, yeah, I kind of made a mess here. I'm kind of cleaning it up. My thing here opened up somehow. Now all the metal filings, all the little bits of solder are like flying around. Oh no, get off the board. I don't need you on the board. I don't need you shorting anything out. But yeah, like, the zombies kill all the cops and the paramedics that get sent there. And then like I remember like the one zombie gets on the police thing, and it's like, send more cops, I was like, oh man, that's kind of creepy, Basically, just lying in ambush for him. I think freaking scary when the undead start thinking. Anywho, I'm just trying to make conversation, Ducky. I don't know what I'm talking about. Because you're awfully quiet. I don't hear you through the other screen. Come on. Trying to like burn off this corrosion basically. So I might just have to go ahead and clean it. As it looks like what I'm going to have to do. So we're going to have to get all the old handy dandy flux paste out. And where's my solder braid? There it is. All right. Handy dandy flux paste. And I'm going to kind of dip this wick into the flux paste. I'm not going to put some on the board. I just need to get the wick there. All right. Let's go ahead and clean this up. Oh yeah, don't get that in your lungs, huh? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I need to turn the fan on or something. Yeah, do not get that in your lungs. Do not breathe that in, Duckies, please. Dear God, don't do that. Yep, look at that. Now we got the nice clean pads there. All right. Kind of blowing this alcohol to get it dry. It is 91%, so it should be going real quick. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, Oldcaster's tired. I just want to sit here and relax and fix this Game Gear, put it on eBay, make some money. So I can go turn around and buy mods and stuff to show you all. All right, I got the 22 microfarad one right here. That's what I was going to do. I got kind of sidetracked talking about zombies. Let's go ahead and tin these up. All right. Alrighty. Yeah. And let's see here. What side is it? Okay, so it's on that side. All right. So I like doing this. I always flip the board around to get a better angle. So go ahead and get that out of the way. Snap those. And oh wait, no, I got the wrong side. Wrong polarity. All right, let me fix these leads real quick. Okay. And come on, and fixed. And yeah, and fixed. Okay. I had them bent the other way. I had them on the wrong polarity, so go ahead and go and get that molten. Get that molten. Alrighty. I'm not really liking that lead too much. Let me put a little bit more solder in there. I'm not liking that way it's looking. All right, there we go. All right, I like that. Does it look like you didn't have enough on there? All right, now I need the 47. Let's see, let's see. Oh, no, that's the audio board. I need the 47, 4.7, 35 volt. And when you get these, if you do get this capacitor kit, just letting you know that they won't necessarily be the exact values. So like, for instance, this one here, it is like this capacitor I'm replacing is the 4.7 microfarad 35 volt, but this one actually is 50 volts. You know, you can go higher on the voltage. You don't want to, no, excuse me. You don't want to go, you don't want to mess with the microfarads there. No. You got to keep those the same. So what I like doing is taking this one and I like putting it this way because it kind of like these pizzas, these pieces right here, these components, they kind of get in the way of it. And that leads is too long. There we go. It's still too long. There we go. So I like putting it right here. Spread those out a little bit. All right. So put that one right there. I like putting it right here. I'll show you in a second. I like putting it here because there's nothing really on this side. So then when you push it down, you know, it nothing, yeah, like right there. So like nothing, it's flat against the board. Whereas right here, this kind of pushes it up, even though it is a very tiny capacitor. All right, so then we just got these two here to worry about. And let's see here, where are those at? You know what, Ducky? I kind of screwed up. Yeah, I kind of screwed up. I got the power board capacitor mixed up. Yeah, I saw the 22 and I went for it. I didn't read the power board. This is the one I should have put right here. So, what I'm not to worry. I have more of these ones right here, so I'm not too worried. But yeah, just watch what you're doing. Don't be like Castor, do something stupid like that. So now we're just gonna put the last ones in, the 0.47 50 volts. And we should be good to go. All right, so flip it around. And I believe it's yeah, the just checking the polarities here. All right, so get those leads in good. We've already got our pads ready, molten, and good. Just like that. As Voltar says, just like that. Let's see here. And then this one is, so we want to put it this way. Okay, yeah. And so that, since that one's lying right there on top of that one, I always like putting this one like right here. Let me flip that up there. Because I always like putting like this one right here. There you go. And that's the board. Not bad. Not bad if I do say so myself. And I do. And yeah, we got everything. There we go. So now we're going to go ahead and get on that power board. Alrighty. Put that over. And we're going to work on the power board real quick. Put the main board over there. I do need the replacement for that power supply I messed up. I do have one left. There we go. And then I need one of these Wait, no, I have all the ones. Yeah, okay. All right. Okay, so I got a replacement for the one right here I messed up. And let's get the power board ones ready. And yeah, so we got the 125 and the 820 623, the big old fat one. The one you can, everyone knows what that one is. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and unscrew this out of here. That little black piece up there. Alrighty. Come on. Just gonna slide up the pole. There we go. Alright, so now we got the power board. Pull that piece off. And we're gonna desolder this. And the way I like desoldering is I'm going to use a little bit of this flux paste. This stuff, oh man, this flux paste really works. In case you want to know, it's this right here. This stuff works really good. So I take a little dab on this cotton swab right here. And this big fat one right here. Just going to dab. Actually, there's not a lot of flux paste on it. Let me get a little bit more. Yeah, there was barely on there. There we go. Be careful, because this stuff is kind of like caustic to your lungs, so, you know. Don't be like Castor, be stupid. So it's going to smoke. Now watch this stuff. So we're going to put our stuff right here. Put our wick here. Watch this. Didn't want to really suck it up that time. Well, let me get a fresh piece here, and then I'm going to actually coat. I'm going to coat the wick in flux, because you need to have flux if you're going to use solder wick. I mean, it will not pick it up unless you have flux. That's just the way it is. All right, that sucked up the one. And I sucked up the, yeah. As you can see, sucked up pretty good. So all I gotta do is just barely touch that. You know what? Hold up. Looked like it was good. Hold on. Clean a little of that excess flux off. All right, so that we're gonna do a little technique here. So a lot of you know how to desolder, know what we're doing. We're gonna add some fresh solder to kind of get it. I guess you want to see reactivated. Basically, just to help that old solder get molten, because that's the problem, is it wasn't really getting molten. So I get a fresh piece of wick. I just want to go ahead. I could probably use the one I had, but because it didn't really suck up much. But we're gonna just do this instead. All right. So we get my wick. I'm gonna get my wick coated here. All right, so now we're gonna. All right, so now we're going to. This is some very stubborn solder, really. Like, really stubborn shit. Hold on. I have not ever... this is embarrassing. All right, hold on a second. Let me clean this off real quick. Because usually this just works. Like, okay, usually when I do this, it comes right up. Coat that bastard in solder. All right. Drank it up, you bastard. Yeah, it's I don't know, this is being really effing stubborn. All right. All right, we're going to see if we can just get it out. Like, I have not met solder this stubborn. Like, geez, Louise. Not on a power board. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Don't burn your hand like I just did. So I'm just pulling the heating this up. And I'm just slowly pulling out the pins, because this is not heating up whatsoever. Maybe I turn I'm gonna raise the temperature here on my and a little bit of solder there. Yeah, this is really embarrassing. Because normally this just comes right out. I got the one lead out. Let's see if I can get the other one. Come on, there we go. Yeah, man, I was just, what in the world? This thing was just did not want to come out. Good God almighty. All right, let's see if I can get the excess. Oh, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. Look at those clean holes, yeah. Yeah, after I pulled it out, it got clean. Yeah, I cleaned it right up. So look at that, yeah. So I don't know what the hell the problem was. It's just, it would not get that. Yeah, so now I got, look at these clean holes here. So I can just go ahead and poke that through. Look at that. Yeah. All right, so hopefully with the next one, we'll have a little bit of easier time. All right, so I'm gonna put a little paste on here. Don't worry if you're using too much. You know, you'd rather use too much flux than not enough flux. I mean, unless you're just going absolutely freaking bonkers with it. All right, so let's try to desolder this one. Actually, you know what? I don't like that. I'm gonna, before I do anything else, I'm gonna I could tell this is gonna be like the other one. So I'm gonna go ahead and add solder to it real quick. Okay. And then I'm gonna go ahead and get my flux, or my my wick. I'm gonna get my wick all fluxed up. So I got flux coated on it. All right, so let's see if we can get it now. All right, you should be able to see it. Yeah, there we go. Not 100% clean, but it cleaned it up enough to where like I can pull it out if I just heat the things up real quick. Let me see here. Yeah, see, like, here we go. See, just heat it up, heat the thing up, and because there's just like a little bit of solder left in there, just enough to hold the lead. And this capacitor is like really hot. I may have put that down a little too long. All right, so that's pretty good too. And then we got to get this one right here. Let me go ahead and clean my tip off real quick. All righty. Then we're going to tin this. Add a little bit of flux. Add a little bit of, solder. A little bit of solder. Get it nice and reactivated, I guess. And it doesn't matter if they bridge because we're just going to suck it all up anyways. And get some fresh, get a fresh piece of wick. And we're going to flux it up like we did before. I love this flux paste. This flux paste is really good. And, oh, look at that, look at that. I don't know if you can see it. Look at that. Look how much that was fresh. Look how much, all that silver is the solder that got pulled up. Look at there. And this, oh man, this pulled it almost right out. Almost got all the solder up. Just enough for you just heat that up, pull that out, heat that up, and it should just come right out. Okay, so those last two were a lot freaking easier. That first one just gave us some trouble. I don't know why. Kind of embarrassing. Okay, so now we're just gonna take our brush here. We're gonna clean all this flux off. And we're gonna clean up here too. Alrighty, so we're gonna go ahead and get our H20 here, and then the 100 goes right next to it. Is this the 100? I can't read it in this light. There we go. All right, I'm gonna have to, because the solder kind of came down through the hole there. So I'm gonna try to get it molten and let it go back through the other way. There we go. And then we're just gonna go ahead and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hold it like this, get this side molten, and it pops right through. And then the other side is pretty much clean, or yeah. So that we got both of those in there. All right. So now solder them up. And there we go. And there we go. We got those two fixed. And now we need the last one. And this one, I believe, is a nice clean one also. So we're just gonna... And how you know the polarity is you can see like the white, there's a white stripe on the board. That's how you know where the polarity is. So yeah, that's the negative side. And this should just slide right in, because I think this was the best one that we got. Just got to aim it in there. Come on. Just kind of get that lead. All right, so that lead doesn't want to go. The negative lead doesn't want to go. I think there's some solder in the way. So we'll just heat the solder up real quick. And it should just, I can feel it wanting to pop through. And there it goes. Pop right through. All right. And a little bit of solder. A little bit of solder. Just enough to get it on there. I don't like the way that didn't. That one's fine. Hold on. All right. Yeah, so I didn't like how that was looking. All right, so. And Duckies, just like that, we've got the power board recapped. There we go. So we can just go ahead and put that bad boy right back in. Well, grab, come on. I want to put the cap back on there. Make sure it's on there right. All right. And there we go. That's all done. Now we guys got to do the audio board. And I know everyone's going to hate me for when I do the audio board, because I do it the way you're not supposed to do it. But I do it anyways. And to answer your question, no, I don't have a heat gun. Because I know a lot of professional people are going to be yelling at me and going, "What the hell are you doing? You bastard hack." All right. The screwdriver I'm using is not a magnetic one. I believe I have another screwdriver down there somewhere that works. I don't see it. All right. I'm just going to have to try to hold this in here, because this is not a magnetic screwdriver. All right. Oh, I got it. Okay. So just like that, there we go. Got the power board all ready to go. All righty. Now we're going to get the soundboard out. Soundboard looks pretty good, actually. Not gonna lie. Looks to be in pretty good condition. All right. So, the way I do it. All right. So, I know everybody's like clenching up right now, but from the top, pull. From the top, pull. I'm not trying to pull it off the board. I'm trying to pull it off the leads. So that's where all my pressure's at. I'm not trying to pull it off the board. I'm trying to pull it out of the leads out. So it's better if you pull from the top, not from the bottom. Now this pad right here looks to be corroded, so I'm just gonna. So we're actually gonna, once we got it pulled up enough, we're actually gonna snip that. And yeah, those pads look really corroded. So I'd have been here all day with that corroded pad, trying to clean it up and everything. Just pulling it off the lead, not pulling it off the board. All right. Is this the way you're supposed to do it? No. It's the way I do it. But it works. So then I just take this knife and I break all the plastic bits off. Yeah, see, look how corroded that is. So the two, I believe the two small capacitors, I believe those are were the, this one and this one. I believe it's for the headphones. So, all right, so come on. All right, so now we got all the things off. Now we're just left here with the leads. All right, and then we're just gonna heat it up, just pull those leads off. Not pull them off, but get the solder molten. I may have accidentally touched the sound thing here. Yeah, the sound housing. I accidentally touched that with the solder. So yeah, it happens, but it's fine. It'll work. I can get it to fit. All right, so now what I'm going to do is take my toothbrush. I'm going to try to clean off some of this corrosion. It's on these boards right here. On these smaller capacitor parts right here. Yeah, those came off nice and clean too. Yep, a little bit of alcohol cleaned them right up. Clean your soundboard really good. Clean, give it a good scrubbing all over. All right, and then let me add a little bit of solder to this. Pull that up. All right. Then we start adding a little solder to the pads here. A little bit there. And a little bit there. 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 And then put two right here. Actually, burned off the corrosion right there. A little right there, a little right there. So now we have the soundboard all prepped and ready to go, and all the pads are ready. And we didn't even mess with with a heat gun or nothing. So now we're just going to go ahead and all right, so that's on there. And then we're going to get the sound right there. Alrighty, Duckies. Oh, it's going to be kind of delicate here. I got to... Alright. So we got those two. Now we're going to get the other three. Okay, so the way I'm going to do this one is... Yeah, it's got leads all over that thing. Like that. I don't want to melt that paper bag or that plastic bag. Let me get that out of the way. Alrighty. Alright, now I got that on there. I don't like how it's secured. So what I'm going to do is add a little bit more solder. Alright, that's on there way I like it. Put that right there. Then I'm going to take this one right here and I'm going to set it right here. All right. And then the last one, we're going to do it like this. I'm actually add some solder right here. And there we go. All right, we're done. All right. So now it's going to be the moment of truth. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our... So we got. I'm just going to go over it, check the polarities real quick, make sure everything's good. All right, all the polarities check out. All righty. Then we're just going to screw this back in there. As you can see, I don't have my magnetic one. Try to do this all weird. All right. Where is that other screw? There it is. All right. Heard something drop in there. All right, and then we're gonna line that up. All right. After this, I think I'm gonna watch The Mandalorian. All right, so moment of truth. Okay. Let me go ahead and plug up the adapter here. All right. Moment of truth. So, hook up the speaker. Right, and then I said I melted this part right here, so I'm gonna have to cut a little bit out there. There we go. That should hold it into place. There we go. There we go. That's nice into place. Then we're gonna hook up the power board. All right, Dougie. All right. And this particular game came with, or I think Game Gear came with Shinobi. Yeah, they included Shinobi in it. So we're gonna go ahead and let's see here. Get the power. Well, hold on. Yeah, I can't even hear that sound. All right. I think I know why. Hold on, I messed up. Yes, even the great caster messes up. Yeah, I don't think that was soldered on there very well. Let me go ahead and all right, I'll be right back, Duckies. Hold on. All right, Duckies, I'm back. So, I ended up cheating. So I checked out the speaker on another one, and it did not work. So I knew that, okay, so it may or may not be the speaker. And so then I took a known good audio board and powered it up, and I got sound perfectly. So I know it's not the motherboard or the speaker. So it is the board here. So I'm gonna go through here and look, and I'm gonna figure it out. Maybe there's a trace or something on here that's busted or something. I don't know, or I don't know. We'll see. But I just didn't feel like messing with it, so I cheated. I'm sorry. Yeah, because kind of just doing this to pass the time. Not really doing this as a tutorial. So yeah, but yeah, I did this the exact same way that I did the other one. So, anyways, Ducky, so let me go ahead and show you that it does work. So yeah, it was really awesome. They sent like Shinobi, because they didn't even say it came with a game or batteries. Yeah, they put these batteries in there too. So when I got it, I was like, man, this thing's really hefty. And yeah, got opened it up and I was like, oh crap, it's got batteries. And then I seen that it actually had a game in there too. I was like, oh crap, it's got a game and a Shinobi, which is like, honestly, Ducky, if you don't have Shinobi, Shinobi's like should be in your Game Gear collection. Honestly, it is really awesome. Really fun game. Sega Lord X. At the time of this video, Sega Lord X actually just did a showcase of the Game Gear Shinobi. So go check that out. He's got a really awesome channel. Why won't this go in? This went in a second ago. I'm having the damnedest trouble with this thing. Getting this speaker in here. Why is this? Come on. There, I got you in there earlier. Okay, here we go. I was having all kinds of trouble, like threading a damn needle. All right. So, just a proof of concept, this does work. There we go. Nice and loud too. Look at that. Or listen to that, really. Turn it down a little bit. Now the screen, as you can see, there is some nice ghosting in there. So I can bring this up here. Now you'll notice it when I start playing here. You can see like the ghosting's bad, but watch the jail bars here in the back. So look at that, look at that. See that right there? Oh, I suck. I'm trying to play this like I'm trying to play this through watching through the camera. Crap. Oh, crap. Oh, man, what? Oh, God, embarrassing. Anyways, Duckies, yeah, so that's just recapping this for you. Just thought it'd be fun to do. Well, you know, I'm going to put this on eBay and sell it. And just thought this would be fun to do. Just sit here and just chat. And watch me screw up. Just spend time with a crazy old codger like me. All right, Dougie, so I hope you had fun. Listen to me ramble on about zombies and whatnot. And cheating on you with the soundboard. I'm sorry. Okay. Anyways, Dougies, I had a fun time and I hope you did too. So stay safe and have a happy Halloween.